What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going over something extremely exciting, especially if you're an asymmetrical horror fan and perhaps a Chucky fan. Although it's not technically a Chucky game, and technically it's going to be really key here, not just for our sake of getting our hopes up, but for legal sakes. Technically not a Chucky game. You may remember a while back, Charlie the Legend was announced from Fireblitz Games. It was simply running through Patreon, and it looked pretty cool. I mean, the trailers looked pretty polished, and it looked like a legitimate, quote-unquote, Chucky doll, or Charlie doll. Well, now, Charlie is finally getting to the point where they need a little bit of help. If you didn't know, I mean, Charlie the Legend was pretty much happening because of one guy. It was one guy pretty much doing all of the work, which in and of itself is pretty impressive considering how polished this thing looks. Before I say anything else, let's go ahead and look at something new that happened for Charlie. As they're on their way to an Indiegogo campaign in April, they dropped a trailer to just show why you should be willing to support Charlie the Legend. Take a look.
You better run.
So like I said, a pretty simplistic trailer, but a pretty polished one too. And I'm gonna answer this very important question first, alright? I know everyone's gonna ask, how do they not get a cease and desist for this? How is this legal? The thing is, they'd have a pretty hard time shutting this game down because it doesn't truly use any Child's Play likenesses, and because it's a game that's being created outside of the United States, that becomes even more confusing and tricky when it comes to copyright law like this. But to me, based on what I'm seeing and questions I've asked to those who work within the copyright law world, it seems like they might be in the go here. The only issue there may ever be with it is the likeness that surrounds Charlie's face, but still, I think they're in good shape here. So Charlie Legend can very much go on his way and just be a random killer doll with creative possession ways and interesting ways to kill people. All I know is, any asymmetrical horror game, I'm all for. I don't care who it is or how they're doing it or what the killers are. The horror genre needs more video games, and I'm all for Charlie Legend. Again, coming in April of this year, new Indiegogo, hopefully coming with some really cool rewards, and I'm imagining there'll be some exclusive skins there. Remember Savini Jason? Huh? That might happen again here, so I'm just saying you might want to jump all over this Indiegogo when it drops, and there's a lot of potential here. This could be a really fun game for all of us, and hopefully this guy pulls it off, and we get something really special here. The main goal of this Indiegogo is just to raise enough money that this independent developer, who's out there by himself working this thing at Fireless Games, can bring in a small team to help finish it off and truly make a polished and exciting asymmetrical horror game that isn't technically Chucky, but to us horror fans, that's Chucky every step of the way. Also, I want to point out the voice used in that trailer. I'm curious if that's a line pulled directly from a Child's Play movie, which off the top of my head I'm not sure, or that was somebody voice acting for Charlie the Legend, in which case that sounds beautiful. I'm not so sure. I imagine it was pulled from a movie. I'm just saying it sounds really great. And if you could have something like that in the game too, just to bring it that much further, I'm all for it. But hey, let me know your thoughts. Are you interested in Charlie the Legend? You're going to support Indiegogo? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And if you're really dedicated, you really love what you're seeing, consider becoming a member for just $2. Members keep the channel alive, and you can join by clicking the link in the description below. But that's it, folks. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.